It's your boy Girl here, back with another video, and today I got a special video, guys, man. Today we will be doing an ultimate skip ticket energy guide. Now, this is something that when I did my community post, I was asking you guys, what is something that you guys want me to do, like guides and everything. And the biggest one that a lot of people was talking about was multi-Z power, but then the second one was skip tickets and energy guide. And I was actually kind of looking at my videos, and I was like, I did an energy guide, but it was so long ago, and I feel like I need to do an updated one. So I'm doing the ultimate one. I'm going to break down every possible way you can actually get energy and skip tickets to this game, because it's something that not a lot of people talk about, but we actually need energy and skip tickets. We're not trying to sit there every, we want to just skip ticket our way through. Like when we have 10 energy, like when it says like our notification, like where we get energy, we just want to just skip ticket, right? We don't want to play it and then like, oh, replay it again. We just want to get as much skip tickets as possible in energy, because you need those. It's something that a lot of people kind of look past over this game, but having a ton of skip tickets and energy just makes you playing Legends a lot easier. So I want to break down every single way that you can get it, and then towards the end I'm going to show you guys my calculations on everything, and then yeah, so without further ado, let's get on with it. So first thing about energy is, where to get energy and skip tickets start from, right? So let's actually start with the daily missions. Now, the daily missions is something that I want to talk about because you get energy and skip tickets. You guys see here, every day you get a daily mission thing. You complete it, you're getting SP dailies, you're getting CC, you're getting, these little master pack tickets, but you're also getting energy and skip tickets. So you see here, we're getting 10 skip tickets, we're getting 13 energy per day, which is actually really good. Some of you guys might be thinking like, but it doesn't really add up. But when I actually calculate what you get throughout the month, is actually insane. I'm actually going to do this off a monthly thing, not a weekly thing, because of certain situations and stuff. But yeah, you have to get energy here by just doing your daily missions every single day. That's something that's really easy to do. Just follow these things, you're getting energy and skip tickets there. So yeah, wanted to point that out. Now the next thing I wanted to point out is you can get energy and energy and skip tickets from daily login. So this one was actually kind of a lot of situations, because some of you guys do have the Legends Pass. I bought the Legends Pass, and some of you guys don't have the Legends Pass. So I actually did calculations on what would you guys get if if you're a non-Legends Pass user and you are a Legends Pass user. So we go to other, I can go to my status right here. We'll scroll down, and then you guys see the next daily login reward. If I click change, every single day you guys have a daily login to choose from. Since I'm a Legends Pass user, I can pick up to 2. Right? If you're not a non-Legends Pass user, you can only pick up to 1 every day, right? So here I get to pick 2. You see the little check mark that has a P is because I'm a Legends Pass user. But usually you guys will probably have 1, so you guys will either pick the energy or the skip tickets one. And when it's the Legends weekend, it actually increases the value for the energy and skip tickets. So 4 days out of the week, you're going to have this type of number, right? 15 energy or 30 skip tickets. But when it's the weekend, when it's the Legends weekend, the energy increases up to 25, and then the skip tickets increases by 100. And that is basically for 3 days out of the week. So like I said, I'm doing this on a monthly basis. So you got to times that by 4, and you get a calculation of certain things, right? For the energy and the skip tickets you get for the daily login. But it also depends on, like I said, do you have the Legends Pass? And do you not have the Legends Pass? You have the Legends Pass, you're actually going to get more value of your energy and skip tickets per month than you do non-Legends Pass, because it adds up. It definitely adds up. So that's something I wanted to talk about right there as well. So we covered daily missions, daily login, weekend daily login. Now let's talk about the Let's Fight. Now I can't really go into Let's Fight because I already finished my Let's Fight thing already. But every day you go to the Let's Fight thing, you can slowly start working on your units friendship level, and you also get skip tickets and energy every single day. Now you get a total of 20 energy and 20 skip tickets. You get 5 from the battle 1, battle 2, and then you get 10 for the Let's Fight battle 3. So you add those up every single day, that's 20 skips, that's 20 energy. You know, like I said, it's not like I said, these numbers are really small, but it really adds up, bro. You multiply it, what you get on a monthly basis. So next, we're gonna talk about is guild cheer. Now, this is something that, this is a small number, but I had to add in the calculations because you just have to, right? So if we go to the guild cheer thing, I gotta wait for this to load, right? But join a guild, joining a guild, make sure you guys join a guild. It can even be any random guild. Just join a guild because you have to get a lot of incentives for joining a guild. Like the guild coins, these guild coins things helps a ton. You can get Z power, you can get energy. It's just another way of you getting some valuable resources. So if you're not in a guild, make sure you guys join a random guild. I don't have my own guild because I'm already in another YouTuber guild, but just join a random guild. Just join your random guild, run adventures, try to get your guild coins, or like try to get as high as possible in the rankings, and you get free guild coins, and then you can get some more valuable stuff. So guild cheer is basically like every day you guys can cheer for 3 people. Sadly, that every time you cheer for one person, they only going to give you 1 energy, which is actually pretty dumb. But like I said, it's 3 per day. You times that by 30 days per month. That's 90 energy right there. And you can actually get more depending if your guild mates cheer you back. If they cheer you back, you're actually going to get energy as well in your gift box. So if you're someone that's always in the top ranks, like my boy Roots, for example, a lot of people in my guild just cheer for him because he's the #1 person in our thing. So if you're always in the top, you're actually going to get a lot of energy there. And I usually get a lot of passive energy because I'm always in the top 5 in my guild. So that's something that you want that could actually, give you a slight advantage. If you're always in the top, people are going to just cheer you, bro. I definitely think that's something that's, that people doesn't really look at, but it adds up. It adds up. So next I want to talk about is guild coins. Now, guild coins, it ranges, right? Because guild coins, the amount of guild coins you can use per month depends on how high you place in your guild coin matches, right? You guys see the guild coin match right here, or we're facing its prosper, right? Depending on where your clan or your guild ranks against these matches per week, because right, every guild match is a weekly thing. So that means you're gonna have 4 guild matches per month, right? And the rewards, like I said, is based off your rankings on certain categories, right? So we click here on the overall rank rewards. Depending on where you place, right, you'll get certain amount of guild coins. And then your category, like I said, battle active collector, depends on where you rank in those categories. And then your personal points that you get per week also is average. So here, for this, I actually calculated the minimum that you get. That means your guild coin is all the way at the bottom, your category is all the way at the bottom, and your personal rank is all the way at the bottom. And even when you're at the minimum amount per week, you can get up to, I believe you could get up to 20 coins. So that means you get 20 guild coins per week, and you can exchange for 10 energy, and then you can exchange for what's name for 40 skip tickets right there. So that's the minimum. The maximum, who knows, you get so much more, but that's just the minimum amount that you can do just by joining the guild. So I calculated that for you guys. The minimum you can get is 10 energy and 40 skip tickets per week, and then you times that by 4 because it happens weekly. The guild matches happen weekly. You get good guild coins weekly, then it's gonna be 40 energy and 160 skip tickets, which is actually pretty insane. So yeah, next is we want to talk about the Legends Weekend coin. Now, the Legends Weekend coin is something that it happens on the weekend. So they want to incentivize you playing on the weekend, and the way for you guys to get these weekend coins things is by doing your dailies. You do your dailies, you do your daily missions throughout the Legends Weekend time. The Legends Weekend time starts from Saturday, Sunday to Monday. So every single time you're gonna get 3 of these Legends Weekend coin. And we're not talking about the Great Weekend coin, we're talking about the regular weekend coin, the one that's on the left. You guys see the Super Saiyan God Vegeta right there. You guys see that there's a blue W, and then there's like this yellow and orange one. I'm talking about the yellow and orange one because the Great Weekend coin, the one that has the blue W's, is only gonna give you skip tickets, spark and guaranteed offer tickets, or Legends Limited Z Power. It doesn't give you nothing else. So we're talking about the left coin, and this can actually give you either 30 energy or you can get 50 skip tickets. So depending on if you want to go for more on the skip ticket side, you can get what's the name? You can get 30 energy per week, or you can get 50 skip tickets per week, and then times that by 4, 120 energy, 200 skip tickets per month. Pretty insane. Something that you guys, like I said, not a lot of people really talks about, right? But I had to just include it, right? So next is the monthly raid. I said monthly raid. Wow, monthly raid. So the monthly raid, it happens every single month, like I said, because we get an LF. We get an LF every single month, so they always drop a monthly raid for you guys, like the next week after, for you guys to farm CC, Z Power, and all that stuff. But you can actually get energy and skip tickets from the monthly raid. So we go to the exchange shop. Sadly, the raid is already gone, so I can't really click in there, but we still have the exchange shop here, so I can show you guys that at least. And here, for the recommended, you can actually get up to 3 platinum coins. Now I'm gonna show you guys the platinum coins, how much that gives you, like how much value it holds. But the platinum coins does play a big role for the energy side, because platinum coins does not have skip tickets, it has energy. So you get the platinum coins and you want to go for the energy route, it's going to help you a ton. But for the other, sadly I already grabbed everything, but you can also get skip tickets and energy as well. It's not really that much, but you can still grab energy and skip tickets. I believe that you get 10, you get 30 skip tickets, and then you can get an extra 15 energy, and when you're on the other side, and then you get 3 times platinum coins. And I'm gonna show you what the platinum coins is going to give you guys for the energy. So you get 3 platinum coins from the monthly raid, and then if you go here, if you don't care about erasers and you want to go for the energy route, you're getting yourself 90 energy per month from the monthly raid. So that's actually very good. And let alone, right, the platinum coin is a drop. It's a drop rate throughout the every time you play the raid, it actually has a drop rate as well. So if you play the raid a ton, bro, you're going to get and you get more platinum coins, you can actually get more energy per month from the monthly raid, depending on how much you play. But the minimum, I got to calculate the minimum you're getting is 3, because they guarantee you 3. But you could get lucky. You can mess around and get 10 a month. You might play like me and get like 20, and that's a lot of energy, right? So like I said, the minimum you're getting is 90 energy per month, but it can actually increase the more time you play, because you're going to increase the amount of chance that you might actually getting more platinum coins throughout that month of the raid. So something for you guys to point out right there. Monthly raid can give you 105 energy and then 30 skip tickets. So that's something to really point out. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the Co-op Exchange. Now, the Co-op Exchange is arguably probably one of the most slept on exchange shop, not gonna lie. It has pretty much everything. Energy, skip tickets, Z Power, chrono crystals. It has it all, bro. So this is something that you guys gotta also take into account as well. And for the Co-op Exchange thing, right, we gotta calculate this. So here, the way for you to get co-op, for you guys to get these dual coins, is you got to play co-op every single day. I recommend you guys to do the Kaioken Advanced one, because you're going to get the most amount of dual coins per day compared to the intermediate and the beginner, because it scales, right? If you play the more difficult, you're getting more dual coins, right? Now, some of you guys might say, well, does the extreme one give you more dual coins or anything? No. The extreme and advanced give you the same amount of dual coins. The only thing that the extreme gives you extra that the advanced one doesn't give you is the great dual coin, right? You have a dual coin and then you have the great dual coin. The amount of dual coins you get from the extreme, like the regular dual coins, from the extreme to the advanced, is the same amount of number value. The only thing, like I said, is different is that the extreme one will also give you a great dual coin. And for the great dual coin, which you pretty much, the only thing that a great dual coin is used for is free to play Ultra Z Power, for like the free to play Ultra Goku, free to play Ultra Vegeta, free to play Ultra Shenron. You can get more equipment slots or expansions for your equipment, and then for memory and stuff. So it doesn't have nothing to do with energy or skip tickets. So make sure you guys are doing the advanced or the extreme, because you're getting the same amount. Don't do intermediate or beginner, because you're getting less great dual coins every 2 weeks, like I said. So for the co-op thing, these things usually last 2 weeks, right? Some of them, some of them exchange. Like for example, this one is lasting for 3 weeks. Usually it lasts 2 weeks. Usually it's a bi-weekly thing, but this time they're making it last for 3 weeks, which is pretty interesting. But it's usually a 2-week thing. So for every 2 weeks, the exchange shop actually refreshes every 2 weeks. So that means, say for example, you grab energy, right? Then in 2 weeks, it's going to replenish and it's going to be back in the exchange shop. So for here, we see the energy, right? 1,000 dual coins for this one right here can get you 50 energy, and then same for right here. 1,000 dual coins can get you 50 energy. Add those up together, that's 100 energy per dual coin, and then every other week, then you just multiply that times 2. That's 200 energy right there. And then for skip tickets, you can't really calculate it because they don't have a restriction amount. It's just like kind of unlimited. So if I really want to focus all on skip tickets, I can. It doesn't really have a number, so I kind of really calculate the skip tickets because it varies, right? You don't have a fixed amount every 2 weeks. It's just like, hey, if you just want skip tickets, you can just slide your way through. So I couldn't really calculate that into my calculator because I don't know how much you guys are going to go for the skip tickets because, like I said, it's endless. It's just the only thing that's going to really restrict you is the amount of dual coins you get per 2 weeks. But you can swipe to the right as much as possible. But the energy, you can get 200 to every 2 weeks. So something for you guys to point out right there. So I kind of talked about everything, all the energies and skip tickets that you can get throughout the game. Now I'm also missing some miscellaneous stuff that I want to talk about as well. So one of the first miscellaneous stuff is basically stuff that sometimes it does happen in certain months. Like certain events will come out in a month, but it's not every single month. So I can't really calculate that into my total thing because it's not always a monthly thing. So there are some stuff that I want to talk about like the miscellaneous stuff that can actually give you more skip tickets and energy. But I couldn't calculate it because it doesn't happen every single month. It kind of happens spontaneously. So I don't want to add spontaneous stuff in there because it's not consistent, right? So one of the first things I want to talk about first, we got to go to the internet right here. This event right here, it's called the Go Forth Galactic Patrol. This thing, it gives you a ton of energy and skip tickets. And one of the things it does is you can kind of choose your path. If you're, say for example, when this event comes out, right, like I said, it happens spontaneously. Not every single month this comes out. But when it does come out, you have a path for going for more on the more skip ticket side. Say, for example, you have a ton of energy, but you want more skip tickets, you can go to the skip ticket route. Or if you have a ton of skip tickets, but you have less energy, you can go to the energy route, right? So depending on the route you pick, you can get more skip tickets or more energy. And then at the end, you do get 300 CC and all that stuff, which is pretty nice. But it also varies. The energy and skip tickets also varies throughout the event because it depends on which one do you want to go, the skip ticket route or the energy route. And it's also a spontaneous event. This is not an event that comes out every single month, but when it does come out, it does give you a ton of energy and a ton of skip tickets. So I wanted to point that out because some months are going to have this event because whenever Legends just want to feel generous and give us more skip tickets and energy. So something for you guys to point out in the miscellaneous. Next is actually Hoi Poi. Hoi Poi, if you grind the raid, like usually Hoi Poi is usually connected with a raid thing, right? Whenever the Hoi Poi event comes out, if you grind that like a madman, the amount of energy and skip tickets is actually kind of insane. The amount of you can get from just how locked in you are with the raid. If you play the raid like a ton like me, you could get so much energy, so much skip tickets. It's one of the reasons why I have pretty much close to max energy right now, because when the Legends Festival came up and they had the 5-weekly Hoi Poi thing going out, I was playing the raid like a madman, and I was able to grab so much skip tickets and so much energy. But this is possibly endless because one, every time you do summon for these little Hoi Poi things, you can get skip tickets and you can get energy. Now it also ranges because it has 1 energy, 5 energy, 10 energy, 30 energy, 50 energy, 100 energy. Those are all like certain drop rates. Same with skip tickets. Skip tickets like 1, 10, 20, 30, 50, 100, 300 skip tickets. Those are certain drop rates as well. And then you also got to include the fact of platinum coins. You know, like I said, platinum coins can give you more energy, right? Because it doesn't give you skip tickets, but it gives you energy. So the amount of hoi poi that you play when it comes out can give you a ton of energy and skip tickets. I experienced it firsthand because I played the raid a ton. So every time the hoi poi comes out, and if you're really low on energy and skip tickets, play the raid like a madman. You'll just notice how much resources that you get from it. I always tell people that whenever this comes out, make sure you guys grind it because you're going to get so much valuable. It's actually insane. The Legends team knows that. That's why they don't drop this every single month, because it gives you too much value. It's too much value. It's actually kind of insane that people don't really take advantage of it. But when this comes out, take advantage of the hoi poi because it's insane. It's really insane. So I had to talk about that right there. You guys know my hoi poi stuff. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is energy. You can trade CC for energy. So what I mean by that is, you guys see here on the energy thing where it has the energy thing and then it has that plus sign. If you click that plus sign right there, you can actually, you know, use your energy, your CC for energy. Now, if I was to use 10 CC, I'll get 10 energy, and then I'll also get an extra 5 skip tickets as a bonus. Now, this is a miscellaneous thing because some people might use their CC for energy, but some people thinks their CC is more precious than, you know, trading in for energy and skip tickets. But if you're someone that, you know, that would, you know, think that 10 CC for 10 energy is worth, and also getting a +5 skip tickets as well, if you think that's a really good exchange, that's a value, that's a equal or a valuable trade, then do it. But not a lot of people are going to do it, but I have to include that in because some people does do this, and you can get yourself more skip tickets and more energy that way. But it costs you press of CC. We only got a limited amount of CC per month, but some people does do this, so I had to point this out there for you guys. So yeah, next another miscellaneous thing is also adventures. You know, adventures give you skip tickets and energy. Now the problem with this is I couldn't calculate the skip tickets and energy you get per month because they always refresh the adventure thing every single month. And the reason why I couldn't calculate it is because I already grabbed the skip tickets and the energy. So I don't really know how much you get per month. If you guys in the comment section knows how much you get your fixed amount of energy and skip tickets from on the other tab right here, let me know because I couldn't really calculate it. But I know you do get skip tickets and energy every single time a new adventure thing comes up. Now, in terms of the recommended, the reason why I put it on the miscellaneous is because of this right here. This side is kind of like, they have usually 2 type of droppers in the adventure things. They usually have one that gives you a ton more than the other ones. Like for example, you guys see in the top right how I have 2, and then the other one is 329,000, right? The one that's up top is a rare drop. So depending on what, like if you get lucky on a certain month, you can get more of these and you can actually exchange for more energy and more skip tickets. But I couldn't add this into the calculations because of the amount you get from here. It's just, you know, 1 month you might get really lucky, you might get 10 of these, so you can grab all of these. 1 month you might, you know, not get lucky, you might get 1, so you could probably exchange for skip tickets or energy. But this does also give you energy and skip tickets there. And then also they also have a weekly mission thing, but I sadly already completed all of it. But every single week when they drop the adventure thing, they do give you like 200 CC energy skip tickets in the missions tab as well. That I couldn't calculate. The reason why is because I already completed it, so I can't calculate it. But you do get a good amount of skip tickets and energy from just the adventures alone, from the exchange shop, from the, if you get the little rare item thing every single month, and then from the missions as well that I got to talk about. Now, the last thing I got to talk about is the mission plan. This right here. And the reason why I put this on miscellaneous is because there's 3 different types of mission plans. There's the battles lover, there's some other one, and there's some other one, right? So depending on which one you get, the amount of energy and skip ticket will vary. So I always go with the battle lovers one because you get the most CC from it, and I buy the mission plan, so I always go with the battle lovers one. But here you do get a good amount of you do get some energy, you do get some skip tickets here. You guys see, if we scroll down here, we get the platinum coin. Platinum coin can help you with energy. And then if we scroll down here, energy. You see all the energies, then you see all the skip tickets here, right? So the reason why, like I said, energy, the reason why I didn't include this is because there's 3 different types of mission plans to choose from. And then I couldn't really calculate all the different ones because I always pick the battle one. But you do every 2 weeks. You're going to get some more skip tickets and energy from here. So if we calculate every single thing that I talk about, right? Not talk about the miscellaneous stuff. So we're not going to include the Galactic Patrol event, the Hoi Poi, the CC for energy, the Adventure Exchange shop / missions, and the mission plans. We're not going to include those in the calculation that I did. So let's go to my notes right here. We go to my notes. I have it. This is all the stuff that I talked about, and I just have my computer here, and I was able to read it off here. But I actually do show a calculation of everything. So you guys see here, this is off a monthly thing, that how much energy and skip tickets that you can get per month. So if we do a monthly total, right, for energy, you're getting 2,245 energy per month. Skip tickets, you're getting 2,970. That's actually insane per month. So there's a lot of energy and skip tickets that you get throughout the game. It's just that you might not think it's a lot, which I actually talk about in the important notes right there. But I want to talk about, this is the stuff that I calculated, and I double, triple checked and everything. So just making sure. So now there's a breakdown, right? Because like I said, it all depends on, do you have the Legends Pass or do you don't have the Legends Pass, and if you're going for all energy or all skip tickets. So I kind of have 4 different outcomes, right? So for the Legends Pass, say for example, you have the Legends Pass, because like I said, the Legends Pass helps because of the daily login thing. The daily login thing gives you a big amount of energy and skip tickets, you know, especially when it's the weekend, like how it gives you 100 skip tickets and 25 energy, and then the regular dailies is 15 energy and 30 skips. It adds up, because remember, I'm doing this as a monthly thing. So if you have the Legends Pass, you can able to choose 2, and if you pick the skip tickets and energy each time throughout the day, throughout the month, right? And if you pick the energy route, the reason why I have an energy route and the skip ticket route is depending off the Legends Weekend coin. Remember, the Legends Weekend coin as well. So yeah, one thing to talk about there is, yeah, that like it depends, because if you have the Legends Weekend coin and you go for the skip tickets route, you're gonna have more skip tickets. If you have the energy route, you have more energy. So the Legends Pass, right? If you have the Legends Pass and you take the energy route, you do all energy, right? You have in total 2,245 energy and 2,770 skip tickets, right? And then if you go for the all skip tickets route, you have a total of 2,125 energy and then 2,970 skip tickets. And then the non-Legends Pass, these are for the non-Legends Pass user, right? So your numbers are actually going to be lower because you won't be able to pick both for the daily logins, and that can actually affect you, right? So the non-Legends Pass, you go for the all energy route, 2,245 energy and then 1,090 skip tickets. But if you go for all skip tickets route, you're getting 1,705 energy and then 2,770 skip tickets. So definitely, if you have the Legends Pass, it definitely helps. You guys see the number, like it's literally there. Like the amount of value you're getting from the Legends Pass helps just by the daily login. And then the important thing to note, like I said, is this number is kind of like the minimum maximum that we'll get for a month. And the reason why I said max is because even though I'm calculating the minimum of everything, this is kind of like the budget that we kind of get, you know, like just for example, like CC, right? There's kind of like a minimum, but then there's also like a maximum. Say for example, you might buy the mission plans all the time, you might buy the crystal boxes, so someone is going to have more CC than the average CC that they give us, right? So I'm kind of taking in the same thing, like the minimum amount for the guild coins, minimum about for everything, right? So this is the number of max that we get for a month. We play the game daily, so we'll use energy and skip tickets whenever our energy is full, or for, like, say for example, we're farming equipments or free to play Z power. So this number might actually seem a lot, but it's actually the number. The reason why that you might not think this is too much, because we play the game every day. So every time we get a notification like, hey, our energy is full, we're using skip tickets, we're using energy. Or say for example, there's a new platinum equipment that you want to farm, right? We're going to use a ton of energy and a ton of skip tickets so we can get that gold slot or that red slot, right? Or when a new free-to-play unit comes out and you want to hurry up and max them out, you're going to use energy, you're going to use skip tickets, right? So this number, you might not think is a lot. I mean, you might think it's false, but it is actually the number. It's just that we play the game daily, right? We're farming a ton of equipment every single month. We're farming these free-to-play units every single month, all that stuff. So the number that you see here, you might not think it's real. You might think that it actually should be less. But so that's what I wanted to point out for the important notes. And I also forgot to talk about the bi-weekly events. The bi-weekly events is basically every 2 weeks they drop these 2 random events that coincide with the exchange shop, and you can actually get platinum coins here. Yeah, you can actually get platinum coins right here for the events right here. So let me show you. For example, if you go to the events, one of the bi-weekly things is this one, right? And if for 100 energy, if you play it like naturally, you get yourself free platinum coin, and then you can get yourself energy. So hopefully this guide helped you guys out all the ways of getting energy and skip tickets. And I did it for, if you have Legends Pass, if you have the non-Legends Pass, you're gonna go for the full energy route, for a full skip tickets route. So you have 4 possible outcomes. Hopefully this video helps. It's a long and hefty one, but like I said, it's the ultimate guide for a reason. I gotta talk about every single thing that you can get, all the energy ways you can get throughout the game per month. That's why it's the ultimate guide. You know, it's gonna be a longer video than like a typical energy guide where it's 10 minutes. I gotta talk about everything, right? So hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below any more guides you guys want me to do. I appreciate the love. Road to 5K. That's it with this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and we're good, man. And I'm out. Peace.